What's going on, guys? T Blake here, and today we're going to be checking out the Saucony Originators Only, doing an honest review. Maybe we'll do two roses and a thorn. I'm really happy with how everyone's design came out, and thinking back on that experience, it was phenomenal. If you guys were able to pick up a pair, congratulations. I know the last two launches went super quick for everyone's colorway. I know I talked about in the video for like the teaser trailer of my collab, that there was some issues shipping my product, but I have all of them now. I'm just going to be grabbing them as we go. We'll do two roses and a thorn, if a thorn's even necessary. And yeah, we'll talk about some of my favorite collabs from the Originators Only segment. And if you guys want to let me know who your favorite YouTuber collab was, down in the comments, that would be great. All right, first up, I actually grabbed my personal favorite. This is Eddie Wynn's pair. I love the material storytelling on this. He did a design based off of his first car. The leather is perfect. The interior leather is great. The toe cap here, it's one of my favorite colors from Saucony. He's pulling it, I believe, from the Anteater collab from a while back. They did like the sands. I love this colorway from Eddie. Most wearable, by far and away my favorite one that they did. I just realized I already broke the two roses and the thorn, so we'll just say positive stuff, because honestly I'm amped about all of these. This is Hess Kicks. He designed it after turntable style DJ sets that he uses. He's always tweeting about his things. DJ Hess Kicks. You might even forget about his gaming channel, but I've been close with Hess for a long time now, despite living on opposite ends. I love this model. He was one of the few people to go with the Grid 9000 model. I really like that, and I think these came out dope, especially this color purple. It's awesome. It kind of reminds me of the Sneaker Freaker color purple, which is something that just makes me feel very nostalgic. Next up, we have Ivan's. This is the Sneaker Shouts collab. Ivan is a close friend of mine. If you missed the vlog I did on the fight night with McGregor and Mayweather, I was over at his house. This went through a couple different sample iterations. I absolutely love the storytelling behind this model as well. Fun fact, bonus fact, he designed these with the lead designer at the time of Johnny Cupcakes, Chris, who continues to be a good friend. So cool to see how that all came together. We have Mr. Follmer Simpson's pair. I gotta say, in all the photos that I've seen, it really doesn't do justice, even on the camera here, the way it comes together in hand. I love the different colors. Red, a lot of people were saying this is ripping off the Volcano colorway. To me, I don't really see it as much. Yeah, you use the same colors, but there's a lot that goes into design, whether it's color blocking materials, etc. I love this, the Bubba Gumps from Mr. Follmer Simpson. I believe, and Mike, you can correct me if I'm wrong, you originally were planning on doing a like Timberland Nubuck color one, like being from New York, that sort of thing. And coincidentally, Saucony dropped an inline color that way. So I can imagine you, like myself, did some redesigning during the mid-process, and these came out amazing. Moving on, we have Alex's pair. The Golden Gate Bridge uses photography on the outsole. I love that. I think it's a good way to use the translucent outsole. You've got the gold coins on the insole as well. Sneakerhead and the Bay branding on the tongue. Alex, you absolutely killed these. You continue to be one of my favorite younger YouTubers, even though we're all kind of getting a little bit older. I love Alex. I love his channel. I love what he did with this model. On to Yo Auntie's, the Fenway Park. I don't know how Saucony Legal let this go through with any allusion to Fenway. When I used to help out at Concepts, I worked on their rivalry pack, which was, of course, an allusion to both New York Yankees and Boston Red Sox. And New Balance Legal shut down anything Fenway, Green Monster, Red Sox, and you couldn't say anything. So it's cool to have been able to actually tell the story without going around it. The colors and Pantones on this matchup exactly with what you see on the wall out there. Anthony did an amazing job. I think these might have sold out the fastest. We have Tony D2 Wilds, Tony the Tiger. He went wild with this. It's funny because I didn't realize what material this was in the photos. Didn't realize it was like a short-haired nubuck. This like marbled splatter is dope. My only thorn to Tony is, and I understand the materials, is the checkerboard here. I wish that we just did the whole checkerboard, but I guess they couldn't remove the grid. I think these are dope though. Certainly stand out. He also used the plastic cage. I don't know, Tony, if you experimented with leather cage, but like me, when you were trying to do this for this part of the eyelet, it just ended up ripping. So doing the reinforcement there was dope. He's got the huge branding across the tongue, that flashy orange translucent outsole. I love Tony's model, and hopefully you guys picked up a pair at home. Next up, we have Christian's pair, Bull 1 TRC, Bull Trick, as I like to remember it. I love this material on the gray part here. The crackling leather reminds me of the Margiela pair that they did for Converse. I think that's a tremendous material. The leather on the toe box on mine, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but it has like a lot of nippling to it. I just think that really speaks to the quality of this model. I love the outsole as well. This is just such a sharp color, jade green. I know it was inspired by Big Trouble in Little China, one of my favorite movies. I love like late 80s, early 90s kung fu movies, so this model is dope. I'm really happy with how this came out for him. I know the first round sample looks a little bit different than this one. So awesome job, Christian. Congratulations. I think we're on to the last pair. And last we have DJ Dell's. This is the Miami Nights. He's got this dope outsole with a little caricature of himself. What a way to do your own collab, to put your face on the shoe. I like the tones. My favorite call out on this though is the interior lining with that bright hit. A lot of ways to spice up a black and white shoe, and I think it's done really well between the speckling in the midsole, the outsole, and the interior. Another awesome job. So guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Let me know which collab, again, was your favorite down below. Any comments, critiques, I think it's a good time to engage with your YouTuber through purchasing one of their own sneakers. This was a crazy and phenomenal opportunity that Saucony offered. I don't know if I'll ever get another opportunity like it, and I hope you guys enjoyed what people created as much as I did. If you guys want to see more content, you can like and subscribe. T Blake signing out. Peace, guys.